Greetings, scholars, and welcome back to our study of Pokémon Blue. Yeah, okay, we're on Cycling Road. Gonna try and train Vulpix. You gotta get that sweet Ninetales experience, you know? I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know how long it takes until Vulpix gets the moves I want her to learn. I want her to learn Flamethrower, and I want her to learn Will-O-Wisp. And I think she already has Confuse Ray. Yeah. Well, at least a stronger move than Ember, right? It's gotta be something. Oh no, Quick Attack was disabled. However, will I finish you off? Even last a turn. Huh. Maybe Vulpix is starting to get some decent damage. No, I don't want to change. Yeah, 7 levels higher, that'll do it. You guys like seeing the same thing twice in a row? Because we're seeing the same thing twice in a row. Let's get a critical hit again, huh? Not quite that lucky. Yeah. No, this is just this, man. There's not much to really do or say when you're just fighting trainers. I think this is also where most people are gonna actually, like, skip around. Like, they're recording and it's like, oh yeah, I'm fighting just a bunch of trainers. And there's nothing interesting going on. It's not worth the viewer's time. So I'll just skip it. Edit it out. We'll see. Because it feels like that might be the thing to do at times. I haven't been doing it. Like, early on I was doing it when I was grinding a little bit, because it's nothing special going on. But I've been consistently having something to say during even the dull moments. And I kind of want to have that time to be able to talk about things, but I feel like sometimes I'm just grasping for straws. It's definitely still in the learning process. That's what this whole Let's Play is about here. This is just, oh yeah, okay, this is where they force you down if you're not going in a certain direction. Is there any special Pokemon in this grass here? Yeah, I want to say this is where you can get, like, Grimer or something early on. But yeah, no, Pokemon, it's simultaneously a popular game to Let's Play and also, like, a game that just doesn't allow itself well to this format. Because it's a lot of repetition, a lot of just the same thing going on. That's why most people will make it a Nuzlocke instead. Yeah, I'm gonna switch from a Primate. That's a little scary. Sure, Dodrio. And I'm more or less still learning this whole YouTube thing. So it's slow going. And then my main thing is the case studies more than anything. I haven't actually uploaded any of them yet. It's a thing I want to do, but the process is a lot longer than the Let's Play process, which is just record yourself playing video game, watch it back, throw some funny memes into it, and export. I've been trying to do a little fancier things here and there, but... Oh, I missed. Wasted round, that's alright, I guess. Ooh. I had a bad feeling about that one. But yeah, the actual scripted videos, the ones where I really think about one part of game design. Yeah, keep going with Dodrio on that. They take longer because you do have to put visual to everything. Like, yeah, I write out the script, which can take some time. I'm getting better at it. And then I just have to read off the script, which doesn't take very long. And then from there, I have to think of something to put to every other thing I say. I have been noticing with some other people's scripted videos like that. Like, I'm taking a little bit of inspiration from Matt McMuscles and a little bit like Pro Jared. Those kind of videos. I've noticed that sometimes they will just let gameplay run in the background while they finish up whatever they're saying, and that works. It never feels like, oh, they're forced to put something here and they can't think of anything. I'm trying to remember which town I'm in. So that might be something that I end up doing instead of really having something for every moment, every line I have. Because I don't know if that's really all that possible to do. Some people, like, what was it, The Right Opinion? He just has, like, his character on screen moving around here and there with his voice, and it works. Like, it's compelling enough that it's like, oh, I'm bored looking at this. It's just, it works. And yeah, all these people are trying to find, like, the right balance. I don't want to copy anyone, of course. And finding my own voice. Taking a little bit of time, and I expected as much. I've been releasing these videos for, what is it, since April, give or take? Oh, jeez. Wheezing, huh? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, and I do feel like the whole, like, Let's Play, loop is getting comfortable for me. Like, I have a good understanding of how to jump in there when I need to, and, like, the editing process and everything, and that's good and comfortable. It's gonna just take a little bit more effort to get there with the scripted videos, I think. Just because there is more effort that needs to be put in. Vulpix might be able to win without dying here. We'll see. Nope. No, that's gonna require 3 hits. Alright. And oh, man, I need Venusaur to get more experience too. He's starting to get really low. It's again, all these poison types. They're just not good for fighting types and for grass poison types to fight. There's just no good moves. Maybe if I gave Venusaur Body Slam instead of just using Cut all the time, maybe that'd be fine, but that's for another day. I don't know, I kind of, like, I'm running it as if I'm gonna be using Poison and... No, Growth and Leech Seed and, like, Giga Drain as Venusaur's main moveset, but I'm starting to think that that might not be the way to go for him. Just because this is the playthrough, right? Like, that's more of like a... I need to be as efficient as possible, or utility as possible? I don't know. Tanky, right? For like a more meta build, but this isn't meta by any means. This is just playing the game. Yeah. Yep. And we're here, just playing that game. I do have fun recording. Like, it's like playing the game, but you're kind of forced to pay attention to something else at the same time, so it kind of gives a different vibe to the same game that maybe you've played 5 times before, and it works. It gives you something to focus on. Like, if I were to be playing this, say, on my Game Boy, and I'm just, like, watching, I don't know, speed runs or something on my PC, I maybe would get bored of playing it on my Game Boy. I would maybe move on to something else. But this way, I feel compelled to keep going. Partially because there's, like, the duty of finishing the Let's Play. And also because it's fun. Like, I'm having a good time playing these games. Especially if I'm doing it with Penguin, but this is single player channel. I mean, it's not dedicated to single player. I will eventually do things with other people on this channel. Yeah. But I have more time now. Hopefully I'll be able to consistently get more of the, like, scripted videos out. I don't know if there's any other Pokemon here. Only seen Spearows so far. Yeah. No, I could definitely, if I didn't want to focus so heavily on game design, just focus on the Let's Play portion, and I could be happy with that. We'll see how things go as my channel evolves and gradually maybe gets more attention. I haven't even really put any effort into advertising myself or anything yet, so it's like, whatever. Oh, dang, Eradicate. That, you know, it might survive a little bit longer than the Spearows. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah. No, I feel like I should be talking about game design instead of YouTube strategies and feelings and such, but that's what's coming to mind at the moment. Oh yeah, Doduo. Ooh, that's a high level. Huh. Yeah, at this point, I feel like it's too late in the episode to really bring up anything too interesting. I just kicked the microphone. What is wrong with me? Jeez. Yeah, I enjoy the Let's Plays. And editing's fun too, especially if I could think of funny memes. The more memes, the better. Yep, that's a good chance to throw in the meme right there. Sometimes you just get a little lost in thought. Ooh. Minimize, huh? That could be a problem. I am having one issue with the whole Let's Play thing, is that, like, things are being released, or there are games that, like, oh man, I want to play this, and I'm like, you know what, I should wait until I could play it for a channel. But you can't do that with everything. Like, yeah, okay, I want to play. Let's see, I haven't played much of Dark Souls 3, and at this point I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play Dark Souls 3 on the channel. One of these channels, anyway. Nice. Way to go, Vulpix. I didn't think you'd actually beat that one. Oh, you gotta level up out of it, too. Hell yeah. Flamethrower. Yeah. Let's get rid of Roar. Let's keep Ember for the PP. Oh, that was weird. They're like the new move song and the battle song was playing at the same time. Alright. Yeah, no, at some point I definitely want to play Dark Souls 3 on one of these channels. But there are some games like Mortal Shell came out recently, and it's like, I'm just gonna play that. Like, yeah, I could play it on one of the channels, but I also... I don't know. I will eventually, I'm sure, but... For me, it's... With my channel, right? I want to be able to focus on the game design. I don't care so much about... people watching me experience a game for the first time. Which there is some... Like, there is a worth to that when you watch other people play, like, Dark Souls and experience it for the first time or whatever. But... I can also lead Penguin through Mortal Shell as a sort of, like... If you get stuck, or you're having a real hard time, or you're clearly doing something that's going to hinder you in the future... I could stop you, and, or like hint you into the right direction. You know, having that guiding hand can be nice. The first time I played Dark Souls, I played it using an online walkthrough. Kind of regret that, but it may have been the thing that got me through the game, because I may have gotten impatient with it and put it down. Can't say for sure, because I never had that experience. Ooh, that's a nice animation. Yeah, so I figure I'll play that game on my own and let that just be. And then, when the time comes that, like... we want to play a Dark Souls game, but maybe not Dark Souls on Monster Gaiden, and I can be like, hey, remember Mortal Shell? And we can play that, and it'll be fun. Vulpix is going to be a huge help now that she has Flamethrower. Look at that, almost one-shot Machoke. Sure, he's 9 levels lower, but it's also just Vulpix. Her special isn't, like, huge yet, so... yeah. It's a balancing act. Just a bit. Just enough that it's like... it can be a little limiting sometimes, but not in a way that makes me dislike it, you know? The hell happened to the song? Alright, sure. A little weird stuff going on with the music right now. Alright, well, thank you for watching. That's the end of this episode for today. Bye. Oh, wait, no, wait. Sorry. Question of the day, right? I guess... I would ask other people who have YouTube channels, like... No, you know what? No, just general people who watch Let's Plays question. Do you prefer people to be experiencing a game for the first time, or playing it with the experience of having played it? I imagine, for me anyways, it depends on the game. And it also depends on the person playing it. Generally, I know in a Let's Play environment, the tutorial can be a bit harder to pay attention to. And if you're paying attention to the dialogue and everything, then there might be long stretches of silence. But at the same time, I can really enjoy having the experience of watching somebody play a game. Even if I've played a game before, watched all these cutscenes, I don't really mind playing it again because I'm watching somebody else experience it for the first time. If it's like a quality enough game or story or whatever, it can have its own worth. But then watching somebody breeze through a game, being good at it, knowing what they're doing, maybe experiencing it for the first time in the past 10 years, but they still have a general idea. Things are reminding them like, oh yeah, the water temple, be careful of that shit. So yeah. What's your preference? No experience or having played the game before? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.